Hello. Goodness, my face is filling up the whole screen. If you could see the funny way that I'm recording this, I have my phone. That's right, I'm recording this on my phone. And it's in my visor, the little strap of the visor. I don't know what that's for. It used to be for maps and things to go in. Maybe that's what people still do with it. I don't think anyone uses road maps anymore. But I just have a couple of things. I know you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, another sponsored video. We just had one a day or two ago. I'm going to really try to do the best I can to connect with you more often outside of the regular posted videos. And a lot of things are happening. Actually, I'm sitting at the post office right now. I'm going to send these cards. You're going to be getting a card just like this. This is from when I visited the National Corvette Museum, and I bought postcards, and I never sent them out because I had a lot of other postcards during that trip that went out that month. So this is one that you can expect to see in just a few days. I'm sitting in the post office parking lot, and I just mailed that. It is Saturday as I make this. Wow, what a whirlwind week and a couple of weeks coming up. To give you a little background, I don't talk too much about my personal life on the channel, but that's what sponsorship's about, right? So I went down to Texas. The reason I went to Texas is I moved my daughter down. She got a job in Austin. Oh yes, Mark has a daughter. And so she's starting her first big job out of college. And so I was playing the dad role there. And that is why we took the road trip all the way down to Austin. And I didn't do much on the way down, but on the way back, I did a lot of video on Route 66. I'm just starting to edit that this morning. So I kind of suspect that's going to be a combination of my trip down to Texas and back. And also, it's probably going to produce one or two standalone videos. I stopped at a lot of, I guess you'd say Route 66 landmarks. So going down, I hardly did any videos. And then coming back, I stopped a lot because we just wanted to get down there. And so on the way back, you're going to see a lot of interesting places along Route 66. We're going to see a couple of muffler men, a 50-foot Indian at, what was it called? Something Cabin, Oklahoma. I forget. It's not Log Cabin, but something like that. Something Cabin, Oklahoma. So you'll be seeing that. If you're wondering why I have this in my hand, my tire pressure, I wanted to make sure I had a tire gauge with me during the trip. And people always say, Mark, why do you use this old-fashioned tire gauge? Because it works. That's why. I don't have to worry about batteries. I don't have to worry about moving parts and dials going around. This works. So anyways, I want to make sure I put it back in my garage so I have it in my hand. So this video is really going in a lot of directions, isn't it? So we stopped at a candy factory that just had opulent restrooms. I mean, they had chandeliers in the restrooms. And we stopped and took a visit at Uranus. And yes, that is the name of the stop. It was Uranus Fudge Company, and they made all kinds of bad puns about that one. And there they had a sideshow museum. I didn't go in the museum because it was kind of under construction. They said you could still go in. I thought, I don't want to spend good money on something that's just under construction. But you know me, I have the circus background, the sideshow background. So I had an interesting talk with the folks, and the leopard lady with all her leopard tattoos swallowed some swords for us on camera. So you'll be seeing that. And it was just a lot of really cool stuff along Route 66. We did stop once again at Dealey Plaza, the site of the Kennedy assassination. I did a little bit of video there. I know it's our second go around, so I'm probably not going to make a standalone video. That'll probably just be in the regular travel video. So that's what went on in the past week. Now, tomorrow morning right away, I'm getting on a plane. I'm heading down to Houston. That's right back down to Texas. And I'm taking a drive. I'll be driving about, I don't know, an hour and a half out of Houston. Got some business down there. And I'll be spending a couple days, and I'll come home. And then next weekend, once again, I'm flying down to Dallas. I'll be having some things to do right outside the Dallas area. So it's going to be back and forth, Wisconsin, Texas, Wisconsin, Texas. I don't know what I'm going to find out there in the next couple of trips, but you know me, I always find something interesting. So, this was a touch base video. Once again, let you know what's happening, what's going on in my life, what to look forward to. All of these videos I talked about are going to be on the Average Me side. On the Mark's Travel Time side, I got a little catching up to do as well. There's been a little bit of movement on the rideshare front that I'll be discussing. I do want to talk a little bit about some of my transportation things I noticed. Southwest did an upgrade on its app. Southwest is also embroiled in that 737 MAX issue. I hope that plane finally gets approved. I hope they fix their issues. Obviously, I don't want it to be approved before the plane is ready to go. It was never really a plane issue. It was a training issue. The way I understand it, without getting too technical, they repositioned the engines on the 737 MAX. And as a result, they get a higher angle of attack, and the computers don't adequately compensate for that. So the pilots have to change the angle of it. I believe they call it the angle of attack. Is that correct? And that's really what it is. And so they're going to change that computer system a little bit. They're going to get more training for the pilots. I think it's going to be fine. Will I get on a 737 MAX? Yeah, absolutely. I think that the training and the rules and laws and regulations regarding safety that we have in place in the U.S. is more stringent than other parts of the world. So I feel fine with that one. So that's it, everybody. That's a kind of an update, a catch up. As I said, I want to do at least a couple of these a month, but sometimes they might come more frequently because I want to make sure that I touch base with you. So thanks again. As always, I appreciate your support. Please watch the videos and continue to give me the comments and the thumbs up. They do a lot for the algorithm of YouTube, especially on the Average Me side. I really want that channel. It's been gaining traction, but it's been slow. It's been trudging through the mud. So anytime you can watch those videos, even if you're doing dishes or something, have it on in the background, give me a thumbs up and just a little shout out, a little hello will go a long way to helping boost that channel a little bit. So thanks, everyone. And you can look for the Route 66 Wisconsin to Texas and back video real soon. Maybe today, maybe in a day or two, but real soon. After that, who knows? I'll be heading all over the country. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.